Welcome back to Strength, Strategy, and Mindset. This is day number 74 in our series. And I'm Dr. Dwain Woode. That's Wood with an E. The E stands for Endocrinology. Here I educate, I empower, and I encourage you to take charge of your health and your life, avoid complications, go to the next level, create the life you've always wanted. And we are living a limitless life. Let's go ahead and we're going to jump right into our warm-up exercises, starting with our arm twists. Remember, our exercise, our warm-up is designed to get the blood flowing, get those joints loose, increase the temperature in the body so the muscles begin to relax, and also to get that heart going so that those muscles are able to get the oxygen they need as they are exercising. So let's go ahead and let's jump right into it. I'm going to go put on my gloves and grab my dumbbells. And remember, the addition of the dumbbells for these warm-ups are designed to give additional tension, time under tension, which is our friend. Let's go ahead and grab those. We're going to do 10 arm twists forward and 10 backwards. Let's go ahead and get started. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Right? And then off to our crossbody leg swings with 10 on each side, a 5 count as you go from left to right, and then we'll switch from the right leg to the left leg. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 10. Let's switch to the other side. Same thing. 5 count as we go from left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is our 10. Let's go ahead and we'll do our forward reaches. Activating that core and legs shoulder width apart. We'll bring our arms together and reach as far as we can, activating our shoulder muscles, our arms, and our chest muscles. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And back. 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 That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And back. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And back. That's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And back. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And back. And that gives us our 10. All right. So let's go ahead now, and we're going to get down to the floor. And actually, no, let's do our high knee marches. I almost skipped them. So we're going to do for 60 seconds. with a 1-2 count. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And we're going to continue using our weights. And we want to get those knees up as high as possible. Remember, we're not necessarily going for speed, but we're going for good form. Okay? Let's go ahead and get started. And 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Get those knees up. Feel that temperature raising in your body? Yeah, I do. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Keep that pace going. 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Another 30 seconds. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, 15 seconds. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, ready for the last 10? Here we go, here we go, here we go. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, all right, I felt that one. Okay. Let's get these down. And then we're going to move to the floor as we do our pelvic tilts. Get that out of the way. We're going to do 10 of these. Remember, feet planted on the floor. We're going to tilt our hip up so that we lift our lower extremity, lift our gluteus maximus high enough so we can get a fist height under us. Let's go ahead and get started. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And down. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And down. Let me move this way a little bit. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And back. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And down, that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And down. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And down, that's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And back. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And down. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And down. And that gives us our 10. All right, so let's get to our bench. And we're going to do our, actually, grab the wrong sets of weights. Remember, for our dumbbell presses, we actually went up. We're doing 3 sets of 5 on these. All right, and let's go ahead and get started. Here we go. We're going up and down and up and 1, 2 and up and 1, 2 and up 1, 2. That's 3. Up 1, 2. That's 4. Up 1, 2. That's 5. Let's keep going the second set. Up 1, 2. And up 1, 2. That's 2. Up 1, 2. That's 3. Up 1, 2. That's 4. Up 1, 2. That's 5. Okay, so take a break there between that second and third set. So yesterday I talked a little bit about the 5-minute circuit that you are designing. And we are I also have that in place. And as I mentioned, my 5-minute circuit is actually the warm-ups that we do, because I may not always have access to the weights. So I can do those, I can do the pelvic tilts, I can do the dead bugs, I can do squats, right? Isometric squats. In fact, over the next couple of days, you'll see some of that, because we're going to be out of pocket a little bit, but we'll be still doing, working on our exercise circuit. So go ahead, let's get into the next set, this last set. Here we go, and up, and 1, 2, and up, 1, 2, and up, 1, 2, that's 3, up, 1, 2, that's 4, up, 1, 2, that's 5. All right, let's go ahead and get these down. And get to our seated knee extensions with 10 alternating each leg with a 5 count when we extend. Okay, here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. 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 That's 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. That's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. That's 4. That's 5, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. That's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. That's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. That's 10. All right. Let's go ahead and grab our dumbbells and we'll get into our curl and presses. Here we go. All right. And so here we are lifting, we're doing some curls and then to the press. We're going to go directly from the first set, short break, second set, and then longer break, third set. All right, here we go. And up, twist, press, down, twist, 1. Up, twist, press, and down, twist, 2. And up, twist, press, and down, twist, 3. And up, twist, press, and down, twist, 4. And up, twist, press, and down, twist, 5, and up, twist, press, and down, twist, 6, and up, twist, press, and down, twist, 7, and up, twist, press, and down, twist, 8. And we're going to do a short break here. We have a couple actually I'm going to put these down for just a brief sec. All right, get into that second set, shoulder width apart, feet, and let's go. And up, twist, press, and down, twist, 1. And up, twist, press, and down, twist, 2. And up, twist, press, and down, twist, 3. And up, twist, press, and down, twist, 4. And up, twist, press, and down, twist, 5. And up, twist, press, and down, twist, 6. And up, twist, press, and down, twist, 7. One more, here we go. And up, twist, press, and down, twist, 8. All right. Let's do a little longer break there. And so as I started mentioning, over the next few days, you'll see a few changes in our workout. Perhaps a shorter workout, as we are actually going to be out of pocket, but we're still working and doing our routine. All right, so make sure you join us to see what that looks like and see the spaces that we're going to be in as we move over the course of the next few days. And we also are going to be talking a little bit more about walking as we continue pressing our MOVE campaign. Remember, metabolic optimization via exercise. Metabolic optimization via exercise. Walking and strength training are the two components right now. And we'll talk about more as we move into the future. All right, here we go. Last set. And we're gonna go up, twist, press, and down, twist, 1, and up, twist, press, and down, twist, 2, and up, twist, press, and down, twist, 3, and up, twist, press, and down, twist, 4, and up, twist, press, and down, twist, 5, and up, twist, press, and down, twist, 7, and up, twist, press, and down, twist, 8. All right, let's get these down. And we'll grab our kettlebell and our dumbbell as we move into our squats. First starting with the isometric version, then the dumbbell, then the kettlebell. And so we've got our feet a little wider than shoulder width apart. We're going to be pressing against the palms for this first set. And we're going to do 3 sets of 8. And ready? And here we go. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. And grab our kettlebell. Ready? And here we go. Not kettlebell, dumbbell. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, get that down, and a little longer break here. So remember that our goal is that your routine, your circuit, is not an occasional thing that we do now and then, but is something that you incorporate, that is now a part of who you are. So even when you're not in your space, even when you're traveling, even when you're at other places, you can still incorporate this, or it is still a part of what you do. I shouldn't say incorporate it. It is still a part of what you do. All right, and here we go. Last set. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. All right. Let's get this down. And move to our hammer curls. All right. Whew, get those legs. You feel those? Yeah. So you should be strengthening those legs, right? You should see some more definition in those legs as well as in your body. All right, so go ahead and grab these and get into those curls. So 3 sets of 8. We're going to go pretty rapidly from set 1 to 2 and then bigger break between sets 2 and 3. So go ahead and get started. And up and down and up and down, up and down, up. That's 2. Up and down and up and down. That's 3. Up and down, up. That's 4. Up and down, up and down. That's 5. Up and down, up and down. That's 6. Up and down, up and down. That's 7. Up and down, up and down. That's 8. Second set. Up and down, up and down. That's 1. Up and down, up and down. That's 2. Up and down, up and down. That's 3. Up and down, up and down. 4. Up and down, up and down. 5. Up and down, up and down. 6. Up and down, up and down. 7. Up and down, up and down. That's 8. I'll put this down for a few counts. And strength, strategy, and mindset. Strength, strategy, and mindset. Strength, right? And you should be seeing now that this is now a part of what you do. I'll tell you the couple of days that we were off schedule a little bit, I could tell when the routine was not done early, right? So I did it later in the day, but I was like, yeah, something's not there, right? And it was the fact that we were off schedule. But that's okay, because we do. Remember, the thing is it's not perfection. It is showing up. And so here you are showing up another time. Let's go to the last set. And up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. That's 2. Up and down, up and down. That's 3. Up and down, up and down. That's 4. Up and down, up and down. That's 5. Up and down, up and down. That's 6. Up and down, up and down. That's 7. Up and down and up and down. That's 8. All right. All right. So legs in the air, our calves parallel, arms pointing at the ceiling, back flat. And let's go ahead and get started. We're going to do 10 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. All right, here we go. All right, so lateral raises, 3 sets of 10 like we've been doing. Remember, we won't count this out like we've been doing the others. Just probably let you know when we're on 7 or 8, maybe even as we're moving into that second set. So go ahead and get started, and here we go. And up, and down, and up, and down, and up, and down, and up, and that's 4, up, and down, up, and down, up, and down, and up, and down. We're moving into that second set. Here we go. And up, and down, and up, and down, and up, and down, and up, and down, up, and down, up, and down. That's 6. 2 more to go. Up, and down, and up, and down. We're going to take a break here between that second and third set. All right. So keep a lookout over the next couple of days. All right. So get into your 5-minute circuit. All right. I want you to concentrate on that 5-minute circuit. So we're going to be paying particular attention to that as we go through the next few days. I'll probably have a little shorter workout as we move through the next few days. Talk a little bit more about walking, but that's 5-minute circuit. I want to make sure that you've got that in place because we've been going through our 5-minute circuit. And it probably won't take 5 minutes. Probably take more than 5 minutes actually, but you get the idea. All right, last set. Here we go. And up, and down, and up, and down, up, and down, and up, and down, up, and down, up, and down, up, and down, and one more, and up, and down. All right. And then let's get to our balance. Balance, balance, balance. So, interesting thought about balance today is, so there is a place for all the things that we do, all of the strength training, all of the mindset, all of the things that we're talking about here. But one of the things I want to make sure that you are also keeping in balance is your social/relational health. And that has to do with family, friends, co-workers, church, community, all the things that you're doing, all the places, the spaces that you find yourselves in, that you are doing a good job of cultivating that as well. And so over the next couple of days, we're going to be working on that aspect of our health, right? So domains of health, social, relational. And so we're going to be doing some relational things. And so which is why our schedule is going to be a little off. But that also brings balance, right? Because let's say all work and no play makes Dwain a dull boy. But you get the idea. The idea is that we want to make sure that all aspects of our lives are getting the appropriate attention so that our wheel, right, that those domains, the wheel of life is actually working and flowing in a way that sets us up for the best possibility of success. And after all, that's what we're doing. Okay, let's go ahead and get into our balance. We're going to do 10 alternating with each leg with a 5 count between them. All right, so here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6. Oh, 8, sorry. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's 10, but let me do 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. All right. So sometimes you just gotta say, all right, not sure if I did that last set, but let's do it again. Okay. Let's get into our grounding, centering. So we've just done a balancing exercise, which requires solid foundation, which requires grounding. And so this concept of grounding is pretty important. I was talking to my son just yesterday as we were working out together. And as we did the grounding exercise, I was talking about the fact that we are able to, from this position, we're able to reach out and make changes and pivot and make adaptations in what we do. We want to make sure that we're on firm foundation, firm footing, even as we're doing the exercises here and in our lives in general. So anytime you find yourselves out of sorts in a conversation, in a relationship, in some project that you're working on that's causing some difficulty, find yourself, put your feet on the ground, understand that you are on solid ground, on solid foundation. You're balanced, you're grounded to this point, and now let's try to figure out what we need to do in order to be successful, all right? And then now feel the tension as it drains through your body, drains out of your body, it's coming through the top of your head, into your face, into your jaw, into your neck, your shoulders, upper chest, upper abdomen, lower abdomen. Got that abdomen, got the core activated, is going through the hips into these quads and the hamstrings, into our knees, into our gastrocs, those are the calf muscles, into the feet, and we're pushing that out of our body through the soles of our feet into the ground. Feel that, feel the relaxation, feel those muscles cooling down, feel the body temperature going down. And now we're going to breathe, right? We're going to breathe in oxygen, breathe out carbon dioxide. In success, breathe out failure. Breathe in self-assurance, breathe out self-doubt. We're going to breathe in the positive mindset. We're going to breathe out the negative mindset. We're going to breathe in the inner coach, breathe out the inner critic. Let's go ahead and we take 5 breaths in and out, in through the nose, out through the mouth, in through the nose, out through the mouth. And on the 5th one, we're going to breathe in and we're going to hold it for a 5 count and then breathe out. Okay, here we go. In through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth, in through the nose, and out through the mouth. Last one, we're going to breathe in and hold it for a 5 count, in through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. And just feel that peace, feel that relaxation. Yeah. Beautiful. All right. So let me grab my hat because you know what time it is. It is time to say that we've added another piece to our data. We've added another day to our evidence. We've added another day that says that I am providing history. I'm providing details. I'm providing evidence for my self-efficacy, which says that I believe, based on data, based on history, based on evidence, that I can make changes in my life based on my decisions, based on my actions, based on my consistency. And those decisions can chart the course of my destiny and chart my success. And that, after all, is what limitless living says, that we're not allowing anything from outside or anything from inside to prevent us from doing what we need to do. We're showing up with our best selves, our best health, and our best plans for our lives. We're not letting any constraints keep us in. We're breaking through the obstacles. We're pushing through those boundaries. We're pushing through those things that would conspire to keep us locked in and keep us in a spiral of difficulty and not having us be successful. We are not doing that because we're living limitless lives. Hey, I'm so glad that you're here. This is another day that you've shown up, another day that you've pushed through. Glad that I can walk this path with you. This is Dr. Dwain Woode. Remember, over the next couple of days, we're going to be having some changes. We'll be working, concentrating on our 5-minute routine. Our 5-minute circuit will be a little out of pocket, but just pay attention to what we're doing. But I'm glad that you're here. This is Dr. Dwain Woode. That's Woode with an E. The E stands for endocrinology. Here, I educate, I empower, and I encourage you to take charge of your health and your life, avoid complications, and go to the next level. We're creating the life we've always wanted, and we're living limitless lives. Now go and live that limitless life. And we'll see you tomorrow for day number 75 of strength, strategy, and mindset.